Welcome back to my channel. So let's just state the obvious. I'm not in my kitchen right now, and also let's state another obvious before I go any further into this video. If my eyes are going all over the place, this is my first time recording like this. I'm trying to make sure I stay focused on the lens and not actually looking at myself. But yeah, so it's been some months, right? It literally has been some months since I have been on camera and actually put a video up for you guys. You know, a cooking video at that. But I was actually supposed to do this video yesterday, and I just did not get around to it. So I literally, behind me is our Target. I literally just left our Target, went and got some Starbucks, and said let me pull over right now and do this video and actually get it done, because I have a lot to talk about. But first of all, hey everybody, thank you so much for being so patient with me. I know I have a lot of new subscribers. We're like over 2,000 right now. I think we're like at 2,300, which is amazing to me, that you guys are still rocking with me and still subscribing, even though I have not put up any what I feel like to be quality content in a long behind time. But I have an explanation for that, and I'll get into that in a minute. But I wanted to say thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you so much for commenting. Thank you so much for sharing the videos. I know a lot of people have come over from the chicken cornbread dressing video. I've been getting a lot of activity from that video that I put up last Thanksgiving, and so I just wanted to say thank you so much and welcome. Happy November, happy everything, right? So anyhow, yeah, so the reason why I have not been recording and you have not been seeing this face is because I have been sick. Okay, I have been not like, you know, like just an everyday cold. I literally, guys, have been sick. And if you follow me on my Instagram, I've been putting up little snippets and little bits of information of what's been going on. But let's rewind back to the beginning of the year. Well, even further than that, I've always been sickly. Sickly, wow, that sounds terrible. I get sick a lot, you know, and if anybody ever, you know, that knows me, I'll either have a cold, just getting over a cold, or oh girl, I feel like I'm about to come down with a cold, you know. But it had been getting worse this year in particular, and a lot of pretty serious health issues have been coming up, even to the point of me being hospitalized for a good minute. And a lot of tests have been ran, and I have lupus. So I don't know a fancy way to put that or to lead up to it, but yeah, so I have lupus. I was diagnosed with lupus, and right now I have been going through the process of being treated and on a treatment plan and medications, and just whew, it has been kicking my behind. So, which, you know, what my doctors are probably saying, hey, you know, you probably have had this for you know, a long period of time and just never realized what it was, and never had the proper medical tests to actually get a diagnosis of what's been going on. So my white blood cell count is extremely low. Right now it's actually starting to go up because I am on medication right now, but really chronically low white blood cell counts. I was having this issue where even if you just touch my skin, like, you know, like if my kids were to like even hug me with the slightest amount of pressure, my entire area of my skin everywhere would hive up. So yeah, it's been a lot, and I feel like I'm looking everywhere again. It's been a lot that has been going on. I was hospitalized because my body had what was considered like a mini stroke, or a TIA, which is a minor stroke. My body was mimicking a minor symptoms and everything, and what happens with lupus. And if anybody does not know what lupus is, it is an autoimmune disease. So we have our immune systems, which are supposed to fight for us. Well, my immune system fights against me. So it basically just attacks me, and that's how an autoimmune disease works. And so whereas something as simple as an everyday cold can knock me out for days and sometimes weeks at a time, and I'll be in a flare-up and everything. So without me babbling along for so long about that, because of that, I have had days where I just honestly, you guys, I just have not been able to record. I haven't even been able to, cook for my own family, let alone, try to, create content to show you guys what I'm cooking. I've been utilizing a lot of services recently that make life easier for me, such as grocery shopping services, meal kit services, a lot of Postmates and DoorDash and Uber Eats and all of that stuff. Just to simplify life for myself and my family on the days that I'm not fully functioning enough to do those things that I'm used to doing for us. So, but yeah. So anyhow, I am starting to feel better. I have a new specialist and medication that, well, okay, so I'm on that's another thing. The medication helps, but at the same time, it kicks my behind. If any of you guys have ever been on steroids, right now I'm on a mix of medications, and one of them is a steroid. And let me tell you, like, if you can see, this face is just huge. It does cause you to put on weight and everything, and a lot of hormonal issues and stuff like that. So, but it is helping me to be able to get up. Like today, I've been out, running around all day long. So with that being said, I feel like I am able to try to get some more videos out to you guys this month. And this is a perfect month because we're going into the holiday season, and so I want to create some new content for you with some holiday favorites and some of the things that I've been wanting to post and create for you over the past few months and just have not gotten around to it. I want to start putting those videos up for you guys. And so that's one of the reasons why I'm making a video, is because if there is anything that you are looking to cook this holiday season for your family or your friends, and you may want to say, well, hey, how do you do this? Shoot me a comment in the comment section and let me know what are some recipes that you may want to see, and I will do the best that I can to either answer some questions for you, or maybe even create a video for you, or anything pertaining to the holidays or just cooking in general. I do want to kind of expand a little bit more into maybe doing more like things that aren't only just centered around cooking, but maybe like some store hauls or walkthroughs. I was thinking of maybe sharing like some holiday decorating ideas for you guys, along with recipes as well. But I missed you guys so much. I really have. I always check the comment section, and I just see that you guys are still there, and I really appreciate it. I'm a creative person, so having YouTube as an outlet and to be able to get things out of my head and to be able to share with people who really enjoy it, like you guys, you feel like family, and I genuinely appreciate that, allowing me to be creative and share those things with you. And thank you so much for being understanding when I'm not able to put the things up that I promised you guys for health reasons. So as you can see, it's dark outside. I feel like I'm babbling at this point. I stopped and got some Starbucks. I got there too late I wanted to get that reusable cup that they had, but by the time I got in there, they said they were all sold out. They sold out this morning. So I just got this little snickerdoodle hot chocolate. So let's taste that real quick. It's not bad. It tastes like a snickerdoodle. But yeah, you guys, so it's getting dark. So I'm gonna go ahead and take it on to the house. And but thank you so much for watching this video. Stay tuned for the month of November. Well, we're already in November, but stay tuned for the rest of the month. I will be doing uploads for you guys consistently. I don't know how consistent, but more consistent than I've been doing. And I just appreciate you. I cannot say that enough, how much I appreciate, truly, truly, truly appreciate each and every one of you. And that is it. Have a good night, and I will talk to you guys again soon.